was Joao.
It's actually Joao, but
yeah, it didn't sound like that when he came in here this morning, though. Maybe it was his accent.
it's an accent.
Yeah. What does he run?
He runs a Kyosho.
He does. Okay. Then Mayfield, Seth Van Dalen, and Davide Ongaro, Brock Chaplin, and Carlos Arredondo. So Carlos making the top seed here, the top seed heat, rather. These guys roll out, starting their clock.
Carlos had a top 10 run in truck as well. So good day for him. Local boy.
Yep.
So we're actually following along with Marky Mark. Mark Sousa coming around to the back section.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, he's looking good. Whoa. Pick up Dakota Fend.
The Phenom.
Orange and blue. I've known the Fend family since Dakota was way junior champion.
Toddling.
Yeah, exactly. And his mom, Nancy, would, every race we go to, we'd take a picture of Dakota.
Right.
And me.
Right.
And I bet you they probably have 30, 40 pictures through the history. And I'm waiting for Nancy to send them to me someday, just a picture of Dakota. Like,
Getting
you know, every
taller.
6 months, exactly, till he, you know, he's probably taller than me now. But
You were the door corner where they were.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Exactly. Yeah, behind the closet door. Yeah, in the kitchen. Right. Exactly. Oh, this was 2007. Now, so look how big Dakota was compared to Scotty. Here's the 2008.
There you go. Dakota Fend looking good. He's on top right now on a 10.603. Currently a second and a half ahead of everybody else. Just a minute and 45 seconds into this race. He's got the fast lap of the race with a 36.2, so Tessman coming out hot. Or sorry, Finn coming out hot. Tessman running in second. Dow Figueredo running third. Joe Bornhorst fourth. Ryan Mayfield fifth. So Mayfield bouncing back after a less than stellar truggy run.
That's a nice way to say it. Good.
I was looking for like a not terrible way to say that.
Yeah. That was his throw out.
Throw out.
I'm sure that was his throw out. But you only get one throw out. 3 qualifiers, 2 of 3. Pretty hardcore. You got to be on your game. Nice. We pick up Ty Tessman here. World famous purple and white. Rocking the X-Ray. Pro line driver. Up and over he goes. Last lap for Tessman is with 37.4. He had a 37.1, a hot lap. See what he's got this time by. 36.5, new hot lap there for Tessman. Mayfield right on his heels time-wise with a 36.9. 2.7 second lead for Fend over Tessman over Mayfield, Van Dalen, followed by CJ, then Souza, Ongaro. That's how the top 6 round out. We got 2 down, 3 to go in this one.
Finn making it tough for everybody in this one. You know, Tessman drops his fastest lap, Mayfield drops his fastest lap, and Dakota's still going faster than both of them on that previous lap. Dakota coming around with another hot lap at 36.1, so making it even more difficult on everyone else. And Finn, the next car in line in front of him is Mayfield, so we'll have to see how this one works out.
This is heat 24, final heat of the round here. Round number 1 of qualifying for our e-buggies and Nitro truggies here. The 2020 DNC presented by Proline, along with A-Main Hobbies, ProTech, Beach RC, and AKA. All those fine folks make it possible for us to bring you coverage here on LiveRC.com. We follow along with Dakota Fend, last lap 36.6. He's got a 3.8 second lead over Ty Tessman.
2 minutes left to go on the clock for Finn. Sousa running 4th, Jelen 5th, Ongaro 6th, Bornhorst 7th, Figueredo 8th, Ronafalk 9th, and Brock Champlin rounding out the top 10.
These guys working through traffic, they giving them the room. So Dakota Fend continues to close up here on Mayfield. Mayfield a little out of shape there. He hits the brakes. Dakota flies right by. Oh, he gets cleaned out there from the back marker for Mayfield. Mayfield right now is sitting 3rd overall. It's going to cost him about 2.5. I'm thinking 3 seconds. Let's see what it does. A 39.2, about 2 second drop, then down to 6th overall. 10 laps, 6:15. Still a top 5 run, a top 6 run. Figueredo behind them. Ronafalk, Bornhorst, Champlin, Van Dalen, followed by Boots, Tebow, and Arredondo.
Everybody in the top 11 going faster than Kirkman from the previous heat, so the top 11 going to reset the TQ. Oh, Dakota almost came up short on the, we're calling it a triple, but roller over single.
Perfect line there through the front side 6-pack.
Next car for Dakota to come up on looks like CJ Jellin, who's running along in the 7th place spot. As we talked about earlier, CJ making sure that there was room for everybody in the truck run. So sure, he will do the same here.
Earning some karma points.
He's got a long career ahead of him, so.
Absolutely. What is he, 15? Maybe 16?
Ooh, 15 would be pushing it, I think.
Yeah. Here come Defend. Down the front side, 6-pack.
So Finn takes that center triple. He's on his 9th lap. 2 laps to go. CJ sticking around out front, but not really holding anybody up.
Fend has built up a 4.5-second lead over Tessman. Time is finished, but they still got a lap, maybe 2 to go, depending when they hit the line.
So Finn done. 10.604, new TQ. Waiting on everybody else to come around. Uh-oh, Tessman with a little bit of a long lap, so he's gonna finish on a 10.610.
We are winding down here to this one. Final lap for most of these drivers. There's a good picture of CJ and Jared in the right side of your view. And it looks like that is time. And it's going to be Dakota Fend going 10 laps, 6:04, Tessman 10. Ryan, Mark, David, Figueredo, David, CJ, Joe, Elliott, Jared, Brock, Seth, and Carlos, all with 10 laps. All right, so that brings round number 1 to a close. We're going to find out what the schedule is, when they're going to kick off round 2. We're going to take a short pause for the cause. We'll be right back with continuing coverage of the DNC here on LiveRC.com.
Proline means, realistically, the best tire on the market. Probably, I consider it my biggest sponsor. It's the most important. Without Proline, without a good tire on the market and good tire on the track, you're going to struggle. And going week in and week out, I know that my stuff is going to be super dialed on the track, and I'm always going to have the right tire